Hello, Daddy's favourite dildos, Jim Sterling here, and this is Rothschild, The Sheep Will Wake, Chapter 0. I don't know what that means. But anyway, this is a very special episode, actually, though you may think it looks like any other episode of our early access gameplay series. Because in this episode, I'm going to use what I call the power of denial. You see, you may look at this game and think, oh my god, he's playing yet another first-person horror game on Steam. Will he just stop it? We get it. Most of them are rubbish. We get it. Stop doing it. We get it. But using the power of denial, we're going to have a totally different experience. So let's get on with it. Adjust your brightness. I'm going to whack it all the way up because, frankly, these games are always too dark. These real-time strategy games. So as you can see, Rothschild is an RTS. It's a real-time strategy game with RPG elements, inspired heavily by Disgaea. We're not in battle yet, but battle is turn-based. Now, you might think that the person just mumbled those lines there to the point where they were barely audible over the background sounds, but that's not true. That didn't happen. None of that happened, because this is set in the Disgaea universe. This is a Disgaea game. Enter the hostel. Okay, my ability to look around is completely gone. So, oh wait, you once you get near something, it wrested control of the camera away from me and then gave it to me back. That must have been the enemy taking their turn. So I've got to hit F, I've got to hold F and then move the mouse up, which leads to the mouse jerking violently upwards when I'm done. I can't hear a fucking word she's saying. Over the sound of the rain, which apparently is happening in the house. It's raining in the motel. Anyway, she said we have one room left, but it's right next to the boiler room. Might be noisy. We'll say, yeah, that's fine. Off she goes. Brilliant. Okay, so I've lost all camera control again. It's focused on her, regardless of where I am. So if we just stay walking forwards, he just walks into the fucking wall. I love this game already. This is the best RTS I've ever played. Just I'm passing through.
All right. Well, here's your room. And I didn't catch your name.
Shall we lie? Let's lie.
Nice to meet you. You can call me Mrs. Anderson.
There we are, Mrs. Anderson. So we got the achievement. I'm not even going to bother. What is going on with her hair there? Her head's coming out of her hair. Anyway, I'm not even going to bother worrying about talking over things because the sound mix is so fucked up that it's fine. Oh. Why the sinister scare chord? I mean, okay, the way she walks is fucking terrifying, but can't pick that up. I guess I've got to get the flashlight first. I saw it over here. There we go. Caffeine pills. Oh, good. I love games where you got to take caffeine pills to stay awake and stuff. I always love that unnecessary shit in these games. You know what it's like when you play a turn-based strategy RPG where you always get a flashlight and caffeine pills. You know how it is. So did we just go to bed? Yeah. Well, a very rapid breathing and the head going up and down. I'm assuming he's masturbating. I have no reason to suspect he's doing anything else. One to equip your flashlight. Don't forget batteries. Alright, but I can't pick the fucking things up. I've got to have the flashlight out. Caffeine pills will help you stay awake. Okay, there we are. It keeps forcing control away from me. Like, from the camera. That control is terrible. What happened to just, like, clicking and dragging? And why is this fucking hostel so leaky? Rain's everywhere! Put down some saucepans! Oh, someone's vaping. Okay, locked. Okay. So our sprint isn't particularly impressive, but there you go. Caffeine pills. Caffeine pills. Come here. Floppy disks. Got to have them. Nope, can't pick them up. Fair dues. Batteries everywhere. Right. No, that's charming. That's what you want in your hotel. Right. Toy ship. Can't have any of that. It's my Fallout 4 instincts kicking in. I'm like, oh, I can make a chair out of all this. Right. It doesn't look like a flat though, does it? It looks like you just clip the tyre through the ground. Try the Arcadia Cafe for help. It's like they tried to do the amnesia thing but couldn't. Just do click and drag. This doesn't make sense. Pressing F and then moving the mouse. Something about it's just completely off. Is that a caffeine pills in midair? We'll try and get them. No. God, this guy jumps worse than a Belmont. Okay. We'll just continue on our merry way. It really is 50-50 whether you can get the door open.
Oh, hey, did you say you had a flat? There's a man named Craig who lives in town. He's pretty good with cars.
Fuck Craig.
If you need
Okay, end conversation. They all walk like monsters. The scarecrow makes sense in that way. She wasn't real! And there's ketchup on the floor! Oh, this is the scariest game I've ever played. Not that the game's going for scares, of course. Because this isn't a horror game. Smashed windows. Rain coming through the hostel. Clearly this is Ghost Town. Literally a ghost town. The old cinema. And this is a bar. They sell cold beer. Oh my god, right. That was intuitive. I had to hold F and then move up to move the door towards me. Okay. So, this place gives him the chills. Can't play darts. Rubbish, isn't it? What's the point? What's the point? Shit bar. Right. So we've got that glowing angel statue over there. So I think that's why this was unintuitive, why I was having trouble with the doors. I think regardless of where you are, like what way the door opens, you've got to always do F and flick up. Rather than do it like Amnesia or something. Yeah. Alright, I got it now. I've nailed the principal control mechanic of opening a door. Whoa. Let's not do that again. What's the point? There's nothing in here. Giant pumpkins. See-through statue. Ghosts. Oh, there's so many ghosts. Can't interact with the pumpkins. What is the point of that? Alright, we'll go this way then. Gotta find that wanker Craig. Hate Craig. Quarantine restricted area. There's some masks. What could that mean? Oh, fuck it, we've gone over there now. Quarantine mine Arshan. Okay, flashlight's flickering. Which is fine, because I very cleverly whacked the brightness up. Because I ain't falling for that shit again. And that one I had to move down to get it to open. Fucking hell. Okay. Lovely art on the wall there. Yeah, in this house, we flick down to open doors, not up. That was the same art in the motel. Why is all the art coy women? Okay. It's raining in this house as well. I don't think the developers have quite... Floating pillow! I'm going to upload this to YouTube in all caps with scariest game ever, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark, etc, etc. And that way people will know it's scary. With all the disappearing women and floating pillows and ghost angel statues. It's a terrifying experience. I'm very spooked out right now, gang. This door opened on its own. And slammed behind us. Okay, looks like we got an encounter. Got to level up my skills here. Oh. Well, that was that. And there's the Borg Queen. Excellent. Well, that was a whole load of bollocks. Okay, we're at Craig's house. Fucking Craig. Something might be happening in here. In a bit that I didn't bother with, that will probably be edited out because nothing else was happening, I did see a bit of a shadow of a ghost go through a bit of a wall. Could have been a ghost. I mean, it could have just been a glitch. You can't tell with this game, considering it keeps raining indoors. But, you know. Seemed to be animated similarly, but obviously not as well, as the ghosts from Silent Hill 4 The Room. Which is an odd inspiration for a game that is primarily the natural successor to Disgaea. Has the power of denial worked on any of you yet? I sure hope so. Hopefully no one's caught onto my ruse yet. Flashlight light recharged. Life recharged, rather. So we're in Craig's house. And not a lot going on. Still got the same fucking photos as everyone else. Photos, I mean pictures. Ain't no one up here. I guess he'd maybe be by the old railway track, wherever that is. What? We took damage because of something. What did that? What a load of bollocks. Right. Okay, there's some train tracks. So we are on the right path. Train tracks end here. So if we just follow this... let's go off there because the bobbing of the torch will drive me up the wall. But we'll just follow this. And this should take us where we need to go. Oh, I thought we were at the end of the road then, but then suddenly the rest of the train tracks popped into view, and there's a train. Ah, this must be Craig, you prick. Hello?
Yeah, I'm Craig. Who are you?
Jordan, I'm a journalist. My name is Jordan. Look, I'm just passing through my car, got a flat. Lisa said you were good with cars. That'll do.
Just passing through and my car got a flat.
You were good with cars. Yeah. What is he doing? It looks like he's like trying to poke around in our mouth. Right, fine. Yeah, good. Yeah. Move. End conversation. Oh my god, please tell me he's still walking around behind. Oh, that sucks. That was delightful. Right, back to the hostel. Well then. We were heading back to the hostel and he kind of, I guess, passed out, and then we're here. Right. Your token creepy baby noise. Brilliant. We'll get this battery. Picked up the battery, but the flashlight hasn't come back on. It just says flashlight equipped. Oh, I dropped it. And now I can't pick it back up. I can't pick it back up. Oh well. I was pressing the button. Flashlight light recharge. But it's... Alright, fine. That's that then. Epilepsy medicine. Says, I wonder what he needs these for. Probably epilepsy. Okay, that fella's yawning. He obviously needs caffeine pills. Picks up Craig's medicine. 2 minutes. 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 2 min Okay, I found the key. It's this. There we go. It was just hidden in a corner of the room. Because that's good game design. Classic game design, when you think about it. Fuck me. Right, I'm having a sleepy first. Because he was almost nodding off. So here we are, just pounding it again. Pounding it. Like that. All night he was. Pounding it. No wonder he needs caffeine as soon as he gets up. Dirty bastard. Dirty, masturbating bastard. Why did it close? Ooh. That was me trying to sound scared. Right, whatever. Okay, so we'll head back to find Craig, the mystical walking puppet man. He really did go like a fucking... I stopped talking then. I genuinely just stopped. I was going to say something about like a marionette doll on some sort of drug. But I just stopped talking. That was weird. Did something come up then? No. So anyway, let's not worry about that weird time when Jim just stopped saying words. Oh, look at that, we can go straight through the train as well, just like Craig. Brilliant. Right, there we go. So maybe we're a ghost. Oh, this is a fucking M. Night Shyamalan thing, isn't it? We were the ghosts all along. No? Okay. So I guess we've got to wander all the way back to Craig's house. That's fine. Look at that. Train tracks not even made to look like they're going in the ground. Still playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, by the way. Review for that's at the end of the month. Someone on Ask FM asked if I'm going to have enough time to play it and get a comfortable review. I think I will. I don't think I'm going to beat the game. Now, my philosophy has always been that you don't have to beat games to review them. I know some people disagree. So that'll be your decision whether you care to read the review or not. I am allowed to give preview thoughts on the game. So I don't feel too worried about saying that, at least right now, I do not anticipate a negative review at all. What I've played, I can talk up to a certain chapter point, and up to that certain chapter point, I have greatly enjoyed the game. Found it very enjoyable. There's a lot to it. There's an impressive amount to it. I would say it's not Xenoblade Chronicles. Clearly. Oh, hang on, the game's happening. It is its own game, Very much how no two Final Fantasies are... What? I'm going to read it because I can't... You won't be able to hear him. They put microchip in you just like they did to everyone else in this town. That's how they get in your head, man. They start to control you, how you think, what you do. They tried to do the same to me, but I guess I didn't take it right or something. I was able to take mine out, save my son and a few others here like I just. Microchip, mind control, blah, blah, blah. We'll just believe him. Ask who they are, what do they want with us. I plan on finding out. If they ever use the old train to carry people up the big town every week, so far nobody's ever returned. What can I do to help? Why is the voice acting so low in the mix? I need a few more parts to help get it moving. Help me find those parts. I'm not doing all that. I'm not running around town picking up parts. We're done here. Xenoblade Chronicles X, what I've played so far is really good. That's the message of the video. Load of bollocks. For a real-time strategy game, there wasn't even any combat. Let's drop that charade now. That wasn't even funny to begin with. I'm just gonna go. Bye.